My name is Yi-Chih, Professor, National Kaohsiung University of Science and Technology, Taiwan. Today, we'd like to introduce about Module 3, Appearance and the Impact of Mega-size shift. Here lists our outlines, including first one, mega shift development tendency. Number 2, advantage and disadvantage of mega-size shift. Number 3, impact of mega-size shift on port operations. Number 4, the alternatives for mega-size shift on port operations. First one's the mega-size shifts development tendency. Because in Lixon they have 3 alliance, quite very big. First one is 2N, second is Ocean Alliance, number 3 is the Alliance. So because they create a lot, they have to selling the ship and the ship pooling and the space pooling. So and to open their expansion, their service coverage. Especially from the Asia to the European election have reached, for example, this year reach will be 24,002 ships, so quite very big. So what kind of this big ship impact on the port will be a very interesting issue. We can see this. We see the mega-size ships container ship order from the 2015, especially top areas. That means top space from 17 to 22,002, and from the 2015 to 2018, you can find the 17 to 22,002. There are increased a lot part. This figure just show you the 15 years of container ship growth from the 1968 are only small ship 1,532 to in Nixon 2008 and over 22,002. For example, this is quite large in that time. For example, this is we say China shipping their ship size, and maximum speed is 16 knots, and the gross turn is 187,541, and brakes 85.6 meter, and the crew member 28, and the deadweight turn is number, and the two is we circle 19,000. And you can see the this side the ships becomes compare different kind of ship type. You can see CSG globals, the container ships is compared with triple E's. That means produced by this is belong to the Muscat lines, more larger, and the selling on there will be selling from the Ningbo to the Bristol, UK Bristol, and Hamburg. Okay, this is the ship types. Just look like the over 23,002 container ship. So 400 meter, and the brakes, that's mean 58.8, and the depth 32.8. Okay, so this figure just show you the in this and the container ship, they're older, the big ships special that means this recolor is larger than 10,000. So from the 2010 is 6%, and increased to 2018 to the 32,000%. Here's just show the table about the main carrier breakdown the unit of operate by the two ships region. So you can see Musk line. So R is increase the green and MSC and Xian they break down the special small ships smaller than 3,000. And number two, we're talking about what is the advantage and disadvantage of mega ship. First of all, let me see the 2.1 advantage of mega size ship. They have a lot of, some are advantage. First one, because normally this kind of big ships selling will be deployments from our Asia to European or to Trans-Pacific. So you have certified some our demand to use their economic scale. So this kind of mega ship can to reach a so-called economic scale because share their alliance member. Besides, because shipping is intensive capital and fuel costs account for 60% of operating cost. So they can share there are a lot of this kind of cost will be shared, but there are a lot of container box. So normally it's more lower. And another way because fuel costs, for example, or according to Julia Shipping consultant, they have to predict bunker supplies of, for example, per ton is 110 US dollar. The fuel cost will be 10,000 to around 0.6 per two. But if you use compare with 4,000, is which will be account for 0.87 US dollar. So that means more big ship they can share more cost. And also, even the 20,000 container ship or 22,000 container ship, normally their crew number is similar. On the other side, that means are a different area. For example, the overhand and dry dock and severe, so also will become more cheaper and can control the cost too. On the other side, just like one coin had two sides. So we're talking about some disadvantage of a mega size ship. So mega size ship also have some problem because because it is very big. So that means they have to sufficient cargo to fill in. Normally, is setting on one shipping load, their cargo will be reached 70% of container transport volume. If you cannot reach this target, that means will cannot make a lot of profit. And also because this kind of ship is very big, that means nautical condition and for the port infrastructure, superstructure, and the inland connection will bring about some big problem for them. Okay, and of course because this kind of big ship, because loading unloading the cargo volume quite a lot, so normally will be berthing at port will take much longer time. Harvest support system because for example the 20,000 to container ship you need a lot of feeder or transshipment cost and to support your cargo. And but not all container ship container port can support this kind of big ship, so that means they have upgraded facility. On the other side, because in Lixon are a lot of product is from the U.S. China to export to North America, and also will be uh, increase a lot of cost, and also because this kind of big ship will be use a lot of fuel cost increase. So normally it will be impacts on the different kind of a ship, especially in investment and so on. And of course, this uncertainty in the world economy also will be impact this kind of big ship because if just listen, we have coronavirus, and even in China or USA or some European, their economic situation is not so good. So maybe in addition, cannot support this kind of big ship to sail out. That's why the lines and some ocean lines have declined. There are shipping frequency and some shipping route. Okay. What kind of impact of a mega size ship on pool operation, including the draft limitation? Because requires this kind of big ship over the draft will be minus 17 to 18. And also, you have used a high quality. They're moving more bigger crane. That's if you crane or that means your spreader cannot outreach cannot reach the more normally will be reach the 26 lower to handle cargo. That means the facility will be very low, and also including the limited the berth site. This quite big should need a little big storage capacity. That means more berth site will more bigger. And also it's easy to create a poor congestion, especially if you are the inland space not enough and there are traffic problem. And on the other side, for the consideration of the environment, sometimes the oil spill will create a lot of serious, environment damage, especially the serious oil pollution or leakage problem. Insufficient number of trucks, that means they have need a lot of truck to support. Of course, this kind of ship also are to impact the pool operation. So they have increased their berth lengths more longer over 400 meter or to 450 meter per berth, more deeper drop to the from the to the up to the 18 meters. Improve against crane operating efficiency more faster. Of course, we'll upgrade their container handling equipment efficiency. So in this discussion more another issue that's me automatic container terminal will be improved this kind of facility to make it in transport and also impand the hinterland size. Okay, this is show just we mentioned about their authority for container ship if a big ship anchor this kind of port. Okay, my name is Yi-Chih and the Dr. Yang Shipping and Port Education Research Center. So if you have any message, please send to me. It's my email, and I'm professor of National Kaohsiung University of Science and Technology. Thank you. You're listening. Bye bye.